ETS test.
Questions 1 through 3 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Hello, I've called this meeting of the software development team to share some good news. We've already exceeded our sales projections for the new software, and I'd like to thank you all for the late nights and weekends you spent working to design such a great product. So the management has decided to give you all a bonus, which will be included in your next paycheck. Thanks again for your exceptional work.
Number 1. Who are the listeners? Number 2. Why does the speaker thank the listeners? Number 3. What will the listeners receive? Questions 4 through 6 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Good morning, LTO Bank employees. Thanks for coming to this meeting. As branch manager, I'd like to discuss a few of the practical changes that will be taking place when our merger with Stockhaven Bank comes into effect next week. The first thing is that we'll be moving over to a new payroll system. Gene Russell, a payroll administrator from Stockhaven Bank, will be here on Friday to demonstrate the new payroll procedures. Please take a look at the notice board in the staff room for details about the specific session that you should sign up for.
Number 4. According to the speaker, what will happen next week? Number 5. What does the speaker say Gene Russell will do? Number 6. What does the speaker ask the listeners to do? Questions 7 through 9 refer to the following announcement.
Hi, everyone. Today we have some urgent business to attend to. I just received word that Moon-hee Lee will be making a visit to our store tomorrow. For those of you who don't know, Ms. Lee is our regional manager who oversees 5 stores in the area, including this one. Now, it's very important that we give her a good impression, so I'm requesting that everyone stay a bit late today to help get the store cleaned and organized. And since you'll be working extra hours today, you can each select a morning to take off next week. Just let me know which day you choose to come in later so I can update the schedule.
Number 7. Who is Moon-hee Lee? Number 8. Why does the speaker ask listeners to stay late? Number 9. What does the speaker offer the listeners? Questions 10 through 12 refer to the following announcement.
Welcome to this month's all-staff meeting. To begin, I have some great news. As the editor-in-chief of Science and You magazine, I am pleased to announce the finalization of our company's merger with Stonewell Publishing. This means many exciting things for us, namely that we can take advantage of Stonewell's incredible technology department so we can make the online version of our magazine better. And why wouldn't we? Our data shows that 60% of our magazine subscribers use their mobile phones to read articles online. Now, Stonewell has already granted all of us access to their publications, so please use some time over the next few weeks to familiarize yourselves with their websites.
Number 10. What is the purpose of the announcement? Number 11. What does the woman mean when she says,
And why wouldn't we?
Number 12. What does the woman ask listeners to do? Questions 13 through 15 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
I have just a couple more things to mention before we end today's meeting. I know this is already a busy time for all of us nature guides here at Greenwood State Preserve, but with vacation season coming up, we're expecting more visitors. To accommodate the increase in tourism, we'll be keeping the park open 2 hours later in the summer. This means that extra shifts will be available for all park employees, so please let your supervisor know if you're interested in working more hours. Also, if you lead groups on the hiking trails, remember that the Wildflower Trail is still closed due to renovations on the bridge.
Number 13. According to the speaker, what change will be implemented this summer? Number 14. How can employees sign up for extra work? Number 15. What is mentioned about the Wildflower Trail? Questions 16 through 18 refer to the following talk.
I called this meeting to discuss an idea I have for the restaurant. I think we should increase the volume of vegetables that we purchase from local farms. Since we began using locally grown lettuce and tomatoes in our salads, our customers have commented on the difference in taste. Now, I know that these vegetables are sometimes more expensive than those bought from a large distributor, but I think they're well worth the price. Because the vegetables are fresher, they have a lot more flavor, and our chefs can visit the farms themselves to select exactly what they need. And besides, we'll probably make up the extra cost by seeing an increase in customers and better restaurant reviews.
Number 16.
Where does the speaker most likely work?
Number 17.
What do customers like about fresh vegetables?
Number 18.
What does the speaker recommend?
Questions 19 through 21 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and chart.
I'd like to start our meeting by reviewing the results of the customer feedback survey. This was given to all our passengers who took flights with us last year. As you can see, we're doing well for the most part, but there's one area that's definitely lacking. For the rest of the meeting, I'd like everyone to think of ways we can address the area with the lowest rating. We've got a lot of competition, and we want to make sure travellers continue to choose us as their main airline. As you present your ideas, I'll write them on the whiteboard and send out a summary afterwards.
Number 19. Where does the speaker most likely work? Number 20. Look at the graphic. What does the speaker want the listeners to discuss? Number 21. What will the speaker do after the discussion?